What's up, guys? It's James here from Smoking UK, where we review, communicate, and educate all things tobacco. Today, I'm going to be picking you my top 4 cigars that everyone should be trying coming into spring 2025. This edition is new World Cigars. Don't worry for you Cuban cigar smokers. Next week, I'll be dropping my top 4 Cuban selects for the spring and coming into the British summer. So, if you are a Cuban only smoker, hit that subscribe button, wait till next week, or if you're watching this video a few weeks later, go check it out on the channel today. Now, a lot of people might be thinking, why have you picked a certain type of time of year to pick a cigar? And my main theory behind this is we're coming out of the colder winter nights and we're starting to get a little bit more sunshine. The clocks have changed here in the UK. And for you seasoned weathered smokers who aren't fortunate enough like myself and other people to have shelter throughout the winter to enjoy a cigar, might turn to the smaller end of the Vitolas, like the Panatellas and the Petite Panatellas, maybe a Petite Corona, so you're not stood outside freezing for an hour and a half, 2 hours, like if you were smoking a Toro cigar. So, with that weather change, I've picked a slightly bigger ring gauge cigar, slightly longer cigars, mainly around the Robusto size, where being outside for 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and 10, isn't the end of the world, and we can all brave it. I've also picked a flavor palette that you're going to get from these cigars to complement the time of year that we're going into as well. Plus, these 4 cigars are either something I've already smoked and I absolutely love, or it's a cigar I'm dying to get into myself. So without further ado, let's run the intro and let's have a look into the first cigar.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Coming in at number 1 is a personal favorite of mine. It's a cigar that I've smoked over the years, and it's always something I come back to. And you know what? I never ever get bored of it. It's always one of those cigars that when I light up as well, I can't believe I've left so long in between smoking it again. And there's the Lagliera Cerveza Robusto. This is an absolutely gorgeous medium body cigar coming at a 5x50 ring gauge. So you can expect a smoke time of between 40 and 60 minutes, which during this time of year where it's not the warmest in the evenings, but you definitely can sit outside for an hour and not be dreading it or not be fighting through. It's an absolutely fantastic size. These are hand rolled in the Dominican Republic with an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, a Dominican Republic Corojo binder, and a mixture of 3 different types of Dominican Republic filler tobaccos. Now, I absolutely love tobacco produced in the Dominican Republic. I know I mention on this channel all the time, Nicaragua, Nicaragua, Nicaragua. I love Nicaragua, but I absolutely love Dominican Republic cigars. I actually said in a recent video that I reviewed over on the channel that they have like this distinct aroma note in the air and in the nose. I can walk into any cigar lounge and tell if someone's smoking a New World Dominican Republic cigar. There's something so beautiful about it. It has such a defined flavor profile palette, and you'll get that with this cigar as well. This is kind of one of those perfect all-round kind of cigars that no matter what mood you're in, no matter what food you've had before, or if you're pairing it with a drink, it's kind of gonna go. It's an all-round great thing, and you're gonna expect so many amazing flavor profiles. It's creamy. It has a little bit of black pepper. It has a bit of spice. It has beautiful wood notes. And through the retrohale, you get this really distinct kind of light espresso, nothing dark roast, a light roast espresso. And it's absolutely fantastic. It pairs great with whiskey, with rum, with gin, but it's also amazing. Dr. Pepper, coffee, it is incredible. And every time I've smoked that, it's normally been with a coffee. It's an absolutely beautiful stick. Well deserved to be on this list. And this is why, for me, it's number 1 that you should all be trying. And plus, it's not going to break the bank. I can't mention specific prices on YouTube, but it's under £20. Coming in at number 2, personally for me, is the Rocky Patel Nording Robusto. Now, this Robusto is a little bit on the larger side compared to the Robusto we were just talking about. This one comes in at 5.5 by 52 ring gauge, so a good solid 60 to 80 minutes smoking time out of this one. I mention all the time in our videos, the 52 ring gauge, there's something really beautiful about it, that it fits perfectly in the hand and you're not having to really think about holding it. It's a very comfortable stick. And I've smoked this cigar on so many occasions with Paul Green of smoking, and I know he'll agree with me, and he would probably agree with me here, that he thinks it deserves a place on the top 4 cigars for you to be trying during the spring and coming into summer of 2025. He's actually the guy that introduced me to this cigar. The presentation on this thing is absolutely incredible. What I love the most about the Nording is if you walk into our humidor, which we have one of the largest in the UK, you have a vast, vibrant amount of different colours, different brands. Rocky Patel takes up a very big chunk of that humidor. And you know, Rocky Patel is famous for producing absolutely amazing looking cigars. The presentations on his sticks are incredible. All you have to do is go and look at the edge, look at the 60, go look at the white label. My wife stole a box of Rocky Patel white labels to use as a jewelry box. It was that incredible. And the Nording does exactly that, but really simplified. Beautiful black box, and you have these amazing cigars all lined up. Just look at the band on the cigar. Beautiful metallic background with the Nording across the top. And the thing I love about this cigar as well is the amazing story behind it. Rocky Patel named the cigar after the famous pipe producer Eric Nording, and to celebrate his friendship that he had with this such amazing person. For any of you pipe smokers out there, you're going to know who Eric Nording is. They make great tobaccos and amazing pipe. We have a Nicaraguan Colorado wrapper and a mixed filler and binder from Nicaragua as well. So it's guaranteed to be in my personal top 4 cigars of 2025. Absolutely beautiful tobaccos in this stick, and I love the pigtail finish on the top of the cigar. Some people love them, some people hate them. For me, I think when it comes to presentation, it's absolutely incredible and beautiful, and I love the look of the cigars. Although this is a medium cigar in strength, it's full-bodied in flavor, and it's going to really test your palate. Maybe not the greatest cigar for a beginner cigar smoker, but if you've been down in cigars for a while, if you're a seasoned cigar smoker, go check out this cigar. I guarantee it's not going to disappoint, and you're going to come back to me in these comments and say, James, thank you for picking me a cigar. It's now one of my personal favorites from Rocky Patel. Coming in at number 3, and again, another cigar. I have Paul Green to thank for picking these sticks, and he is incredible at picking out cigars for you. All you have to do is go check out our top 6 cigars hand selected with Paul Green. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Fantastic video, and it's already helped so many people find their new favorite cigars. Go check that out today. But that is the Chateau d'Island Conviction Robusto. I remember sitting in Paul Green's garden last summer. Beautiful rum was pouring, and he handed me this stick, and it was a cigar that I've noticed in the humidor. It's a cigar that loads of people have been talking about, and it's a cigar I've noticed so much on social media. But it's one I never smoked myself, and I haven't got a clue why, because it's absolutely beautiful. And it's a cigar that's stuck with me ever since, and it's been like a year later. This is a 5x50 ring gauge, so a smoke time of 40 to 60 minutes. You could probably push it to 70, all depending on how quick you smoke. It is a little bit more on the stronger side. This is a medium to full bodied, so probably not the best cigar if you've never touched a cigar before and you're researching to start off with. Go and give that Lagliera a try. The great thing I love about this cigar, it is so fairly new. The brand was only founded in 2020, and they're hand rolled in the Dominican Republic. And the thing you'll notice about these cigars is, just looking at the brand, look at how it burns when you smoke it, is the attention to detail is second to none. So full of flavor, paired amazing with rum. It would pair really good with bourbon as well, coffee, and I'd go as far to say a great cup of tea. Definitely one everyone should be trying. And finally is a cigar I've not yet to try, but I do have it in the humidor right behind me, resting, waiting to do a cigar video. But that is the Christoph Tres Compadres Robusto. These have recently landed with us at the point of posting this video. It's coming in at a 5x50 ring gauge. It's medium bodied in strength, so again, a smoke time between 40 minutes and 70 minutes, all dependent on how quick you smoke. I could probably smoke a 5x50 in about 55 minutes. And again, I love a cigar that has a great story behind it, and this cigar is no exception. Glenn Case, the owner of Christoph, named the cigar after his two closest friends. And if you look closely on the cigar band, you can see the initials of his two greatest friends either side of themselves in the circle. Again, another cigar that is hand rolled in the Dominican Republic. And a great thing I love about this cigar is the exact blend is kind of undisclosed. We're not quite sure what is used where. All we know is we have 3 different types of Nicaraguan tobacco from Jalapa, Condenga, and Esteli. Definitely a cigar I'm dying to try. I love a Nicaraguan Puro. So if you want to check out that cigar, if you want to find out my opinions of it, again, hit that subscribe button. The video will be coming very, very soon. So that's it, guys. That's my top 4 cigars that everybody should be trying during the spring of 2025. We have some great cigars there, and I can guarantee there's a cigar there for everybody. I've smoked most of these other than the final one, which I'll be sitting down at some point this week to film a review on. My personal mission during 2025 on this channel is to find you your next best smoke, and I want you to sit here in 2 or 3 years time with a cigar that I found you this year and think, I owe Smoking and James a massive thank you for finding me this stick. And I can't do that without you hitting that subscribe button. We've got so many videos already on this channel of doing different cigar reviews, so go and check it out. I'll also leave it in the end screen at the end of this video as well of a review I definitely think everybody should be trying, so stick around to the end to check that out. Of course, it also goes without saying, go follow us on social media. We're on nearly every single platform. All the links will be down in the description below, and go and join the Smoking Fellowship. It's something we've started recently, and it's our mission here at Smoking to build the greatest community online in the social media space of different types of smokers. So whether you're a cigar smoker, cigarillo smoker, cigarette, snuff, pipe, chewing, whatever it is, go join it. The links are down in the description below. We share our recent purchases. We share our recent smokes. We ask questions. We give advice. And we also have Friday Fun Day, where we give you exclusive offers and discounts on different products for that week. And guarantee there is something for somebody and everybody in the Smoking Fellowship. So hit the link down below. It's completely free to join. Go and join today. So I've been James. We've been smoking. This has been the top 4 cigars that you should be trying during spring 2025. And I'll see you in the next video.